Sends one high and deep to left. He's watching, so are 44,000 others. Oh, what a start for the Padres as Tatis leaves the building, and this place is on its feet. Padres lead it 2-0.
El Nino. This crowd belongs to him. I'm telling you right now, Brandon Tatis did not wait. Saw the first pitch, and as soon as he hit it, he knew.
Brandon Minion is back here. He returned from the 60-day IL beginning of September. He got a hit 13 of his last 16 games and is now a homer into the postseason.
We don't win that game if he doesn't beat out that ball in the second inning.
Driven deep to right field. Did he get it? Going way back. See ya! A home run! Parker Meadows goes yard, and it's 1-0 Tigers. Parker Meadows absolutely demolished this ball to right field. It actually hit the foul pole. They've been looking for someone today to do some damage, and finally, Parker Meadows comes through in the 6th inning. Fastball, good location, up and in. He was looking there.
And that's driven to right. Cedric Mullins hits a home run. And the Orioles have their first run of the series.
Well, Cedric Mullins can do that. That's home run number 19 on the year, RBI number 55 on the year. And oh, by the way, the 17th home run that Seth Lugo has given up. And here it is right there, just a center cut fastball. One of the few times Lugo has missed a spot today, and Cedric Mullins quickly turns it around.
Rio drives that one right field. Well struck. Marte back. Gone! And just like that, the Brewers have tied it up. The 20-year-old knocks it out of the park the opposite way.
Chourio has huge power, and he has it to all fields. He stays back and is able to let the barrel come through the zone to take that opposite field power. And all season long, he just kept getting better and better and more improved to using the whole field.
Game over on ESPN. That ball is hit hard to left field. Higashioka has done it again. The 9-hole hitter turns around a fastball, and the first one hit in the air doesn't come back off Max Fried.
How about Kyle Higashioka? A home run yesterday in his last at-bat. And his first at-bat here hits this one almost at 100 miles per hour. This ball stays up. He brings the hands beautifully in. And Kyle Higashioka, 30 at-bats against the Atlanta Braves. Make that 31 with that one, 4 home runs.
Joe Musgrove started. He left last inning dealing with some elbow discomfort. Soler, center field. Merrill back. Wall gone. Jorge Soler, straightaway center field smash. And the Braves now trail 5-2.
That's a big man right there. That ball got out of here in a hurry. I mean, just listen. That ball was out of here.
And that's well struck right field. Taylor back at the wall, looking out of here. Churio's done it again, and we're tied at 3.
Well, the impressive stroke to the right side of the field, the power to the opposite field. That was like a left-handed power hitter, the distance that he was able to accomplish. I mean, just prodigious power to the opposite field. And absolute crowd is in pandemonium.
He swings and drives one out towards right center. Taylor back, and it's gone! Mitchell, a 2-run homer, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 5-3, and this place has come unglued.
I mean, big hit, Mitchell. He gets the curveball up, he stays through it as if he was waiting for it. And boy, did he not miss it.
Here is Harris. And he puts one in the air, right center field. Merrill going back, and it's gone! Oh, what a big home run for Michael Harris, and it's a 1-run ball game. His 3rd hit of the night to go with a double and a single.
He did not miss it. You see the distance, 414 feet. The sound was loud, deafening, and it's definitely quieted this crowd.
Bowers hitting for Hoskins. 3-2. Swing and high fly ball. Right field. On its way. Gone! Pinch hit homer. Jake Bowers. And the Brewers have the lead here in the 7th. Well, he knew it. He stood at the plate. He watched it. Dougie, that was an absolute no-doubter.
Bowers put himself into the count where he could do the damage. He likes to jump the first pitch, but he worked it to the full count. And this is a changeup, a turnover pitch that he doesn't get in there. And Bowers just stays back, one hand through the zone, showing how much power he has.
And another key homer for the Brewers from a guy off the bench. Last night, Mitchell. Tonight, Jake Bowers. And now it's Frelick. That one's out of here. Sal Frelick. Back to back. And it is 2-0. Oh, my goodness. First pitch, and he hammered it.
Well, you can't say home runs are contagious, but the Brewers are catching it right now.
Listen to this place. And here's Alonso now. Lindor at third, Nimmo at first. The pitch. Swing and a ball drilled. Right field. Frelick back at the wall. Out of here! It's out of here! Alonso, an opposite field home run, and the Mets had the lead. Pete Alonso, the polar bear, takes Devin Williams deep. And here in the 9th, the comeback kids have done it again. It's 3-2 Mets.
Well, Pete Alonso committed and stayed back and went to right field, something he did not do this season. The power to right field over the fence power. And look at his head position. He just flicked it and yelled, knowing he got all of it.
Wow.
Olson has never inherited a runner in his career.
And he's got 2 of them right here as Lane Thomas turns on one. Deep into left. There she goes. Lane Thomas, a 3-run blast. 5-0 Cleveland before there is an out recorded in this game.
First pitch slider, 106 off the bat, 394, and for Lane, his first career postseason home run, trade acquisition for the Guardians.
Schwarber launches it, gone, 1-0. 21st playoff home run. Kyle Schwarber hit 15 leadoff home runs this season, a major league record, passing Alfonso Soriano's 13 from 2003.
And people question, why is Kyle Schwarber leading off? He doesn't get on base, he doesn't steal bases, he walks and he hits homers.
Just wall scrapers, though.
It's a great feeling as a team when you have a guy, one swing of the bat can make it 1-0. And Kyle Schwarber has done that better than anybody in Major League Baseball.
Complete turnaround and into the postseason this year. Fly ball right field. Back goes Pham in front of the wall. It is out of here. Most ballparks around the major leagues would hold that one. Not Yankee Stadium. 2-1 New York. Yanks led the majors this year with 237 homers. Their first of this postseason gives them the 2-1 lead.
If you get it up in the air as a right-handed hitter, it'll carry out.
Now Oswaldo moves off the bag, gets in position. A drive to right. It sends Soto way back, and he leaps but can't get it. A row or two in. Melendez with the home run, and the Royals with the lead once again.
Bob Melendez has seen 3 pitches. He's got a base hit and a home run. Sometimes in these postseason games, it's the guys that you can't predict, the superstars that you don't talk about, who end up getting the big hits. And it's a big one here for Melendez.
On a 1-2 from Yamamoto, got a fastball over the plate, lifted it to deep left center field, and it is gone! Manny Machado with a 2-run home run, and the Padres with 3 in the first.
Well, the road team, a team that's already won 2 games, been playing baseball against a team that has been waiting to play this game. A splitter that just hangs in the middle of the zone. He knows it immediately. And what a start for the Padres. Ouch. Oh, man. That one got the knee, right?
Well, it got it hurt. Here's a 2-1. There's a drive. It's a bullet. Was there any doubt? Shohei Ohtani arrives in October with a 3-run home run.
He's proven to be inevitable.
You can't get him out the same way every time, and that's what you get false sense of security by the way that he swung at those fastballs in the first at bat. As a pitcher, you go, I can go back there, and I said you can't go back there twice. And sure enough, top of the zone tomahawk.
Now he sets it up for Vientos. Lindor taking a healthy lead against Sanchez. In the air to right. Castellanos ranging back at the wall. He turns around and it's gone. It kept on carrying for Vientos, who continues to impress in his Division Series debut.
We said it earlier. He's probably the guy in this lineup that hits the changeup sinker combination the best of all the 9 hitters.
Pete Alonso to lead things off in the top half of the 6th inning. Alonso sends one high in the air to right. Back on it, Castellanos at the wall, looking up, and Alonso goes deep. Another opposite field shot of the playoffs, and it's 3-0 New York. When Alonso's going good, the opposite field power is on display. It has been over the last 2 weeks.
You mentioned Ruiz's curveball. He threw him 3 curveballs in that bat. Third one was too high, too much of the plate, and OMG.
Fastball punch to the air, deep center field. Back it goes, and Bryce Harper brings life to Philadelphia. It's 3-2. Strike one to Castellanos. Harper ties Schwarber with his 12th career Philadelphia playoff homer, and it makes it a 1-run game. Castellanos, deep to left, just like that. This game is tied. It took 3 pitches to awaken the Philadelphia Phillies. Harper and Castellanos.
As I was saying, though, listen, sometimes you scratch your head. They had a meeting. Hey, let's not let Harper beat us. They were trying to throw one over his head almost. Throws it right down the middle, homer. Then he hangs the sweeper to Castellanos. It is amazing how the momentum flipped in 1 pitch.
High leverage count. Nimmo launches it towards right. Castellanos twisting around, turning around, watches it go. And Brandon Nimmo responds. And the Mets regain the lead. It's 4-3 in the 7th.
They just keep doing it, AJ. They keep coming back. They keep responding. Got a heavyweight fight out there.
Steve Cohen looks on. Nimmo and Real Muto exchanged a look and some words. And New York is on top in the 7th again. 1 on, 1 out in the 9th. 3-2 pitch. Here's a fastball, hit in the air, deep left field. Ranging back is Hayes at the wall. Mark Vientos has done it again, and the Mets have done it again. It's 6-6 in the 9th. Punch after punch after punch. Blow after blow traded by these 2 division rivals. It's 6-6.
They never stop coming at them.
The comeback Mets have tied it again.
That is a fastball pummeled down the line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone, and a home run for Tatis, whose mastery over Jack Flaherty continues. 6 out of 9, 5 extra base hits for Tatis.
Well, there's the home run. It's supposed to be in, and it leaks out over the middle of the plate. He knew it. Everyone knew it, whether it stays fair or not.
Tatis continues his monster postseason. Under at third, 2 out, 2-1. Golf to right center field. Tommy Edmonds going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall, and it's gone. David Peralta seizing his chance. A 2-run home run, and it's 3-0 Padres.
The Padres, we talk about how disciplined they are at the plate. They can hit breaking balls that are in the zone, and that one was in the zone. They have such a simple approach to go gap to gap. Line drives are their thing, and they believe in their process.
Merrill sends one in the air to left field. Teoscar Hernandez going back. He's out of room, and the rookie has gone the other way. A 2-run home run for Jackson Merrill, and a 6-1 lead for San Diego. It's a 3-hit game for Merrill. 2 singles and a home run.
What a pretty swing to go opposite field at night at Dodger Field, at Dodger Stadium. That is something.
Bogart's here in some pain. Grabs that hamstring. 3-2. Driven to left field. High in the air. Way back. And it is gone again. Merrill and Bogarts go back-to-back. And the Padres lead 7-1. Limping his way around the bases. Look plenty explosive enough on the swing to get his first home run of the postseason. Higashioka hammers this ball left center field. Edman to the track at the wall. It is gone. Higashioka's 3rd home run of the postseason and the 5th of the game for the Padres. Forget bat to ball. These guys are coming out slugging.
High fastball just outside the reach. Well, you get production out of that guy behind the plate. Wow.
He drives the ball right center field. Edman back. It is gone. The Padres teeing off. 2nd of the game for Tatis. And they've got double digits in game 2.
These are some exit velocities lately that have been unbelievable.
And his 2nd home run of the game, his 14th in his career at Dodger Stadium. Muncy gets into this one, right center field, headed for the pavilion, and gone. Max Muncy with his 1st home run of the series, and it's 10-2.
Not that it's ever a good matchup against Class A, but I like the feeling of Kerry Carpenter standing at the plate in this situation.
Carpenter's risen to some big moments, too, throughout the year.
2-2, Sweeney takes off, fly ball, right field. This one's deep. Going back is Brennan. He's looking up, and it's gone! Oh, man! Kerry Carpenter with 2 outs in the 9th. A 3-run bomb, and the Tigers take the lead 3-0.
Told you, Carp had to get something in the middle of the plate, get the ball off the top rail. He got a slider at 94 miles an hour, and he deposited that ball way back in the seats here in Cleveland.
He has always been a good defensive catcher and a team leader, but he's that rare player who's gotten better in the 2nd half of his career. A drive to deep left field. This ball is on its way. This ball is gone. And all Rodon can do is shake his head because he's as aware as anyone could be about their past history.
Certain courses for certain horses, right? And he faced him a lot when he was in the Chicago White Sox uniform, through good and bad, and catches a spinner right in the middle of the strike zone. Saved both wins in Baltimore, trying to do the same here at Yankee Stadium.
Chisholm with a drive to very deep right. Forget about it. This one's going to leave the yard. A towering home run from Jazz Chisholm. So it's a 4-2 game.
All hard stuff to Chisholm, and he hits that one in the 2nd deck.
He hit 24 during the regular season between the Marlins and the Yankees. He's known for his speed, but he has some power too.
Oh yeah, combination of speed and power.
Here's Pete Alonso. And he swings at the first pitch, launches it to right, back Castellanos, Pete Alonso, back at Citi Field, 1-0 New York. Pete Alonso in the biggest game he's played at Citi Field in his 6-year Met career takes Aaron Nola deep yet again.
That right there, you go upper tank to right field, AJ, that's an absolute bomb.
His bat went into the upper tank too when he flipped it. It was awesome.
This time Winker cranks it. It's a no-doubt shot. Upper deck, 2-0. Boy, Jesse Winker enjoyed that moment.
We talked about what a hitter's eyes. Watch his take right here. Oh, he's bailing out. He wants to hit that fastball up and in. He's bailing out, and then he gets another chance at that fastball, and he doesn't miss it. You got to see that hitter's reaction. Go slow there, change up, breaking ball, get him off that heater, right?
You got to do exactly what Aaron Nola didn't do and get that ball down.
On 3-2, Mookie Betts hooks a fly ball down the left field line. Profar back. He's at the wall in the same spot as last game. Different result.
We talked about before the game, if Betts could sit on a breaking ball, he would have the best chance to break loose. He laid off the breaking balls away and got the breaking ball in the middle of the plate. Great job by Betts, and a good job and a start for the Dodgers.
Can you believe how similar that is? That is uncanny, and that close to Jurickson Profar taking a home run away again. On an 0-2 pitch, a missile. Fernando Tatis Jr., electric.
This pitch is right down the middle. He's trying to go in, and this guy's so strong right now and so locked in. We talk about Shohei Ohtani and the great year he's had. This is the Padres version of Shohei Ohtani.
Reminding the world how special he is. Oh, left one over the plate, sent in the air to deep center field. Merrill's going back. He's at the wall. It's a grand slam and a brand new ball game. Teoscar Hernandez, the lightning strike the Dodgers needed. It's 6-5. Postseason baseball, the twists and the turns and the punches and counter punches.
Being on a defensive two-strike, trying to get the ball in the air, well, he got it in the air, and nobody could catch this one.
Now it's up to Carlos Estevez. He gave up an RBI double to Lindor in the last game. Lindor towards right center field. This one is back. It is gone! Grand slam! And Lindor puts the Mets on top. The biggest swing of the season for New York. And the Mets fans erupted with that monster swing from Francisco Lindor. The biggest swing in a New York Met uniform for Lindor.
That ball's hit hard to left center field. Merrill on the run to the track, to the wall. Goodbye! Mookie Betts does it again in the first. And the Dodgers are on the board.
Everybody was talking about what Mookie hadn't done. Yesterday's sigh of relief in that home run that he got, followed up by another hit, now a home run. They have not been able to slow down the San Diego offense, and Mookie puts them on the board again here in San Diego.
High fly ball, deep left field. Back goes Melendez. Forget about it. It's gone. In large part, this night has belonged to Giancarlo Stanton, and he gives the Yankees the lead 3-2 in the 8th.
That was the third spinning breaking ball in a row from Bubic. And Stanton measured one.
One more look.
Just know when he covers it, it's going to be out of the ballpark.
Smashed in the air, center field, way back and gone. Will Smith with a long home run. And the Dodgers with a 5-0 lead as they try to force Game 5. First hit of the postseason for Will Smith is an absolute blast.
He finally got one up in the zone that wasn't 98 miles an hour above his hands. He took a sinker and went straight up the middle and hit a bomb, as you mentioned.
It's 6-0. And Gavin Lux jumps on the first pitch, hits it to deep right field, and gone! Just over the wall for Gavin Lux, who ambushes Peralta, and the route is on in Game 4. The Dodgers lead at 8-0.
Each at bat. Gavin Lux looks like he's getting closer and closer. He's had some good takes, some good swings, and that feeling right there doesn't get better than that.
Third home run of the day for the Dodgers.
Here's Jose Ramirez, equally dangerous from the right side as he is the left side. And he sends that one deep into left field, and Ramirez will watch it fly out of here. Jose Ramirez has arrived here in Game 4. Puts the Guardians in front 2-1 on a no-doubter into the bleachers in left field.
Man, we talked about his chance to deliver the big hit. And he did it right here.
McKinstry walked his last time up. McKinstry, the leadoff man in the 5th. And he flies into left field, got some carry. McKinstry sends Kwan deep. It is gone! Zach McKinstry! A game-tying home run. A quick strike for the Tigers. And it's 2-2.
Heater away. McKinstry goes with it. Beautiful. You talk about one way to get the fans right back in the game. Now tied up, and these fans are going crazy.
Fry in there against Brisky, who is not allowed a hit in this postseason run. Brisky deals it. And Fry in the air, deep left field. This is back, this is up, and gone! David Fry, a 2-run smash. The Guardians have the lead. 2 outs, 2 strikes, 2-run go-ahead homer. David Fry, wow.
So the base is wiped clean, and Kike Hernandez jumps on the first one, sends a high fly ball to deep left field, and Hernandez does it again in October. Dodgers strike first.
He didn't miss it.
He really does this time of year. Some of the guys just turn into something else in October. And for Kike Hernandez, his 14th postseason home run, in this series loaded with superstar players. That's the most of anybody. Here's the 2-1. Hernandez hits it hard. Deep left field. The second home run from Hernandez. Kike Hernandez in the second. Teoscar Hernandez in the seventh. And the Dodgers have insurance in Game 5.
Well, both the Hernandez home runs were no doubters. They were gone as soon as they hit it. And that pitch right there, you saw where it caught the inner half. Darvish knew it. His catcher knew it. And this crazy crowd knew it.
Bases loaded. Lane Thomas loves the first pitch. Thomas swings, hits a high fly ball deep into left field. It is up. It is going to be a grand slam. Lane Thomas. What a moment. What a swing. It's 5-1 Cleveland.
First pitch, 3-run homer. First pitch fastball here. You want to talk about a midseason acquisition, B.A. putting your team on his back. Look at that.
And Lindor's been the man the Mets have counted on all along. Here it comes. Lindor hits a fly ball towards the right field corner. It carries well. It leaves the yard. Lindor sparks it, as he's done all year, where the Mets need somebody to do something. It's Francisco Lindor, a leadoff home run.
Well, to the pull side, that's where his power is. That's 52 home runs now since last year. To the pull side for Lindor.
Cracked to right center field. Pages on the move to the track. He couldn't find it. That's because it's over the wall. Grand slam, Vientos. The Mets have responded to the Game 1 haymaker with a haymaker of their own. 6-0 in the second inning.
What an at-bat right there. I said the pitcher doesn't want to go to 3-2. Once it got to 3-2, he comes in with a fastball, and we said the ball's going to travel in the day.
That ball's driven to deep right field, and Max Muncy puts the Dodgers on the board. For the second time in as many games in this championship series, it's Muncy to get the Dodgers offense started.
Interestingly enough, left on left is where the damage has been hit off of Manaea, and ball up, good high ball hitter is Max Muncy, and that timing was perfect.
Sending a charge into this Dodger Stadium crowd that hadn't had a whole lot of reason to get excited at that point.
Cobb deals a 2-1. Soto, a high drive, right center field. Wynn beating it up, and it's going to defy the wind. A home run by Soto. Towering drive, piercing that wind coming in. Juan Soto puts the Yankees on the board in the third inning, and his ownage of Alex Cobb continues.
9 for 13 now, 3 home runs off Alex Cobb.
And that ball's hit well. Rocchio sends it down the left field line. It is up and out. And Brian Rocchio continues his hot hitting. First postseason home run for Rocchio. He's got the Guardians on the board. Snaps 11 in a row by Rodon. And takes the trip around the bags. 4-1 now, Yankees. Stanton drives one deep left center. He'll watch this one fly. A booming home run, Giancarlo Stanton. 5-1 Yankees. Absolute scud missile off the bat of Stanton. Comes with 2 outs in the 7th inning. His second postseason homer.
13 home runs now in 32 postseason games. Let me tell you, 439 feet. Almost went over the pen.
Sends one high and deep to center field. Did he get it? Back on it is Thomas. He's at the wall. He got it. It's a 2-run home run. Aaron Judge finally connects his first home run of this postseason, and he makes it 6-2 Yankees.
Well, right here gets a fastball 95 up in the zone. 111 off the bat, 414. And I'll tell you what, guys. You saw the intentional walk. He got jammed. Last time, another long fly out. In this one, he finally connected, and that ball just kept going and going.
1 ball, 1 strike. And Ramirez, fly ball right field, got a chance. And Ramirez with a home run. Makes it 6-3. And a run off the Yankee closer here, Jose Ramirez, with his second home run of this postseason, just his 4th hit, and now a 3-run game.
99 off the bat and just snuck it over, but what Cleveland desperately needs is him to carry that back home to Cleveland.
You're always looking for that swing, right? That'll get you going.
That could be the one.
Hits a drive, left field. Nimmo's going back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. It is gone. Kike Hernandez again. The postseason transforms Kike Hernandez. He's made it 4-0 Dodgers.
If there's not an injury, I don't know that he gets this many plate appearances, and he's in for the rest of the postseason.
It's his continued performance, his continued delivery in the clutch. With the 0 for 3 today, postseason average down to 200. Look what he's done with runners in scoring position back to early September. 16 out of his last 19. Typo numbers. There's a towering drive down the line. Ohtani's broken through. It is gone. A majestic home run into the second deck. 7-0 LA. Guys on base. Good things happen for Shohei Ohtani. Oh, goodness.
I don't know.
There's a towering fly ball headed way back there, headed for the second deck. Muncy with a no-doubt home run. What a day for him. What a day for the Dodgers. It's another rout.
Well, Muncy has pretty much followed his 3 true outcome mastery.
And Max Muncy has tied the Dodger record for home runs in the postseason. That is his 13th career postseason home run.
3-1, hitters count. Manzardo drives one way back. Goodbye. Kyle Manzardo, his first career postseason home run. The rookie delivers a scoreboard flipper here in the 3rd inning.
And one thing for Kyle, he got a 3-1 count, so instead of getting that cutter in on the hands, sinker out over the plate. 108 off the bat, 395 feet.
In any game, when you get Emmanuel Clase in for the Cleveland Guardians, and he's going to be facing the future MVP of the American League.
2 Titans in the game right here, Clase and Judge. 2 outs, 8th inning. Ready for a 1-2. Here he comes. Judge, line drive, right field, hit well, and it is up and out. Judge has homered. The game is tied at 3. Incredible. Aaron Judge in the clutch.
Well, we said it, the best closer in baseball against the MVP coming up. And his best shot was exactly that. Take the ball to right field. You cannot pull Clase. And there's only a few guys that could hit the ball this high off the ground and get it out. 110 off the bat.
Judge has now homered in back-to-back games. In the division series against Detroit, Emmanuel Clase in the 9th inning gave up a home run to Kerry Carpenter. That ball's hit well, deep center field. Way back there, Giancarlo Stanton, a home run. Judge and Stanton go back to back, and the New York Yankees have grabbed the lead. The 2 giants in the Yankees lineup go back to back with 2 outs.
There's a shot, right center field, and Ohtani lights the fire. A leadoff home run. Dodgers 1, Mets nothing in game 4.
Well, unfortunately, did not keep the ball in the yard. He had not given up a home run in 8 last starts. And didn't go to that curveball, chose to go with the fastball, and Ohtani was ready.
And up comes Mark Vientos. And a fastball turned around, right center field, tie game. It's Mark Vientos coming to the early rescue for New York. 1-1 in the first.
Wind is blowing out. They're picking out fastballs early to swing at, and they're going to be aggressive, in my mind, to be successful. A bomb to right center, similar to the home run he hit in L.A.
I mean, that's like left-handed pull hitter power.
Oh my goodness! Big Christmas has tied it! The ultimate present under the tree! Oh my John Kinsey Noel! The biggest swing of his life! What a moment. Big swing by Jimenez. Are you kidding me? 2 outs. Bottom of the 10th. Holmes. David Fry, third time at the plate. Carries the winning run in game 3. Fry, deep drive, left field. Fry's watching. It is a walk-off home run. David Fry lights up the Cleveland night. David Fry continues to put his name in Cleveland's postseason highlight reel. Incredible. As wild of a finish as we've seen. He knew it, barreled it, watched it, won it.
To come off the deck with a 2-run pinch hit home run in the 9th and a 2-run home run in the 10th to win it.
David Fry saved their season in Game 4 in Detroit. He saved their season tonight here in Cleveland.
You love that, though. The pressure cooker of the postseason. Mookie Betts sends a high fly ball to deep left field. Nimmo's going back at the wall. It's gone. Mookie Betts goes deep. The Dodgers have broken it open. And a day after the unsung heroes chip in, it's the superstars at the top of the order. Ohtani and Betts both going deep, reaching in 7 of their 8 times up. Single, double, and now home run for Mookie Betts, his 3rd one of October. Pete Alonso, is this the final time he suits up in a Mets uniform at Citi Field? 2 out of 15 in this championship series, has not driven in a run. Alonso digs it out, sends it in the air, deep center field. There it goes! Pete Alonso, 3-0 New York. Pete Alonso again reads the room and gives the Mets what they need. 3-0 in the first inning of this do-or-die game for the Mets. Looking for the first 1-2-3 inning of the game is David Peterson. As Andy Pages stands in, single his first time. And drives this ball to deep left center field. Forget about it. Pages with his first postseason home run. So the rookie goes very deep right here, and it's 8-2.
This was quick, right? Quick to the ball and quick out of the park.
Andy Pages with a no-doubter.
Hernandez at second, Muncy at first. Ball and a strike on Pages. Second inning of work for Reed Garrett. Pages sends another drive to deep left field. Nimmo to the track. Nimmo to the wall, and Pages goes deep for the 2nd time. The rookie with a 2-home run game in the championship series. And it's a 10-5 score. The rookie out of the 9 spot. We talk about the superstars delivering for the Dodgers, but it's really been both ends of the rosters, the stars and the role players. Threatened against him in game 2. He's still able to put up a 0. Mookie Betts turns on this ball, sends it to deep left field, and it's a leadoff shot. Mookie Betts brings the Dodgers closer. A solo home run makes it 10-6.
I know it's late in the year, but the ball's jumping. It's jumping in this ballpark. Hanging slider will do that, and Mookie didn't miss it. Quick bat.
Betts with 6 hits the last 2 days.
3 balls and a strike. Soto, high, towering fly ball right center. And this one is going to fly out of here. And the Yankees strike quickly tonight. Juan Soto, a 2-run home run in the first inning. Soto with his 2nd home run this postseason. His 2nd postseason homer is a Yankee. Homered in game 1 of this ALCS.
He wants to pitch across the top of the zone, but you can't do that to Soto because his flatter swing gets to that high pitch.
Oh, he turned on it. Deep into right center field. That ball's well hit. This one is going to go. Drops down in the order, and Austin Wells responds. 3-1 Yankees.
If you go back to game 2, you remember his last at bat. He squared up a bunch of hard balls down the run and lined out. And I was talking to him yesterday. He said it's feeling better. You know what? He only got 1 AB yesterday and struck out, but he timed that fastball and gave it a ride.
1-2 the count. Soto at 3rd, Judge at 2nd. Stanton, a high fly ball deep into left field, up into the bleachers. Giancarlo Stanton connects a 3-run blast. What a big spot for Stanton to come through. 6-2 Yankees, and Stanton's magical postseason continues. Towering home run by Stanton. See what Bibee has in mind here. And a high drive in the left center field. Stanton is going to watch another one fly. Are you kidding me? Giancarlo Stanton again. Game is tied at 2. Stanton delivers his 4th home run of this championship series. Time after time, Giancarlo Stanton delivering in the clutch. 2-run home run in the 6th inning. And it's a brand new ball game here in Game 5. Castillo, Soto, a high fly ball to center. Thomas backing up. Thomas at the track. And Juan Soto! A 3-run home run! Soto magic in Game 5! An incredible moment as Juan Soto goes deep to give the Yankees a 5-2 lead in the 10th inning. The Bronx Bombers living up to their nickname right now.
Edman drives this ball deep left center field. Back goes Nimmo. Clean up Tommy Edman. A 2-run blast. Little man with a big impact in his first October in LA. Tommy Edman hit 6 home runs in his 2 months with the Dodgers this regular season. 4 of them came in a 2-day stretch where he was hitting cleanup. It's like he puts on this costume like all the kids are going to during Halloween coming up here and then plays that role to perfection. Pretty low downside, too. Smith flips a high drive to center field. Tailored back. It is gone! Will Smith searching and searching, and here in Game 6, finding a 2-run home run.
2-seamer right down the middle. Don't let his size fool you. When he's connected in the ball, he can hit it long ways.
The Dodgers have scored 4 runs in this 3rd inning and a pair of 2-run shots. Game 2 gave up a home run. Here's a high fly ball to deep center field. Pages going back, reaches for the wall. It's gone! Vientos chips away with a 2-run home run, and it's 6-3. Just enough on it. Vientos with his 5th home run of the postseason and extends his postseason lead in runs batted in, now 14, with a 24-year-old breakout star.
I'll tell you something, when he connects, he's got some thunder in that bat, and to hit one, basically left center, you've done something.
Tying run at first. Go ahead run at the plate. Stanton golfs one way back there, scraping the sky and giving the Yankees the lead. You deliver this time of year, you can rewrite your whole story. As long as you've got the bat in your hands. And Stanton continues to write one of a spectacular October for the Yankees. You look up majestic in a baseball dictionary, you can find a shot of that home run. Cortez delivers. Freeman hits the ball to right field. She is gone! Gibby, meet Freddie. Game 1 of the World Series. On an October night 36 years ago, a hobbled Game 1 hero for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman with a walk-off grand slam to win Game 1 of the World Series 6-3 over the Yankees.
Unbelievable. Went up there looking for a pitch. He got it. There's just no way to describe. I mean, there's just no way to describe it.
Would you say you don't believe what you just saw?
Yeah.
They retire Ohtani. They walk Betts. And Freddie Freeman, who hadn't had an extra base hit in a month before today, legged out a triple in his first at-bat. And he ends this game jumping on the first pitch and launching a no-doubt grand slam that they'll talk about for ages. Tommy Edman starts this inning for the Dodgers. Hit in the air, down the left field line. Towards the corner it goes. It is gone! Tommy Edman strikes again. He hits like Babe Ruth against lefties.
He sure does, and the 2-0 count It's much easier to hit when you're ahead in the count. The average is through the roof, and he took advantage of a 2-0 fastball and deposited it left field.
Tommy Edman, second home run of this postseason. Soto grounded out his first time. Bases empty, 2 away. He pulls one in the air to deep right field. Betts watches this one go, and Juan Soto's tied the game.
If he slugs, the Yankees are in a good spot. He's got to use his bat as a weapon.
After 41 home runs during the regular season, his 4th of this postseason, and it's tied at 1. And the Yankees unable to come up with the key hit. They just blasted over the wall to get the offense. That's driven the other way. Deep right center field. Judge is back. It is gone. Teoscar Hernandez puts the Dodgers back in front. The Home Run Derby has broken out here in Game 2 of the World Series, and the Home Run Derby champion from this summer has his first in the Fall Classic.
Part of this is the threat of Mookie being able to steal. You speed up your delivery a little bit, and he goes the other way. You're right, ball is jumping tonight.
It would have been 41 days since Freddie Freeman last homered before he stepped to the plate in the 10th yesterday. Hit that grand slam. Launches this ball, right field. He's found the seats again.
Left-hander up and in, and he gets the barrel of the bat to it. That's what Freddie does. He stays in and waits on a left-hander probably longer than he does against a right-handed pitcher. Almost the identical pitch, just a little bit higher.
Schmidt to Freeman. It is a fastball. It's ripped down the line. It is gone. A 5th consecutive World Series game with a Freddie Freeman home run. And the Dodgers are on the board first in Game 3. Incredible. Had not homered in more than a month, and he's homered at all 3 games.
Well, this is a left-handed batter's dream ballpark. And when you make a mistake with your fastball, he's trying to go away. He goes inside, and Freddie has not missed that pitch.
Fly ball to deep right field. Betts goes back at the track at the wall and gone. Alex Verdugo, with the Yankees down to their last out, connects on a 2-run home run. First home run of the postseason for the Yankee left fielder. And now they've got the top of the order coming up. Don't forget all that shutout stuff we're talking about, a 4-2 game.
He didn't miss it. And you're right. All that shutout goes right out the window. But the Yankees, you don't like losing. You don't like being down 3-0.
Freeman cracks one deep to right field. And gone again! Freddie Freeman floating in the World Series. 4 games, 4 home runs. You gotta be kidding! Deja vu from Game 3. Freddie Freeman in the first inning before the Yankees can come to the plate has taken the crowd out of the game with a 2-run home run.
Well, this one wasn't like the others. This one he went out and got.
Bases loaded, 2 out. Cranks a ball, deep left field. Volpe with redemption!
Perfect place, perfect time, just what they needed.
It's a grand slam, a jolt through the stadium and through this series. Smith sends a fly ball the other way. Back goes Soto. That short porch. It's got a chance and it's gone. On an 0-2 pitch, Will Smith lofts a fly ball the other way to make it 5-3.
I know for a fact that would have been out in Dodger Stadium, but they're not playing in Dodger Stadium, and that's why this ballpark is so tough to pitch in and so enjoyable to hit in. This is a fastball up and away, and he just goes with it.
You got to be saying to him, you get out of here. Max pitching in the World Series. Wells turns on the ball, sends it a mile. It's gone. Austin Wells, who came into this game 4 for 43 this postseason, 2 for 3 with a double and a home run.
This ball is flat, top of the zone, can't be underneath. Again, you never know what's going to get a guy going or a team going.
Torres comes into this game with a 12-game on-base streak. All 12 games they've played in this postseason, but 0 for 4 today. Driven the other way, deep right center field. It's got a chance and goodbye. Torres sends them into a frenzy. After they managed 7 runs over the first 3 games, they've exploded for 10 with their season on the line.
First pitch, I would imagine, will tell you a lot about Aaron Judge and tonight.
Fastball driven the other way. Sleeping Giant has awoken.
I think he's back. He's on time. He took a lot of great pitches yesterday, and Jack Flaherty tried to surprise him with a fastball, but Aaron Judge was ready, and the fans and the team have been waiting for this great player to be unleashed.
Now Jazz Chisholm. Now it's Chisholm. High drive, right field. Goodbye. Back-to-back in the first inning.
Jazz is a good middle down fastball hitter. That's exactly where he got it. He has been swinging so big and over the top of fastballs that this jolt yesterday has sent this lineup more comfortable. It's hard to explain in baseball, but stuff like that happens and everyone starts feeling a little bit better.
Obviously for him, good at bats last night. Bang!
There's another. Giancarlo Stanton. Who needs me though? Aaron Boone had the call. Opposite field home run to open up the third.
He's so strong, and a fastball he can wait so long, and a right field that isn't far enough. He can reach anywhere in the ballpark, and he has risen to the occasion in the postseason. I believe that's 18 home runs now in the postseason.